Hi there, everyone. This is Meg Ming of Evolutionary Healing. I'm a spiritual teacher, intuitive guide, and healer here to support evolving souls in their evolutionary journey and embodiment of consciousness. So today, the interwebs has been acting kind of funky, so I am using my phone to make this beautiful video. But I really just want to get this message across in this follow-up after last week regarding the blossom springing open for the consciousness of humanity. So this is kind of ground support today. It's simply meant to be a guiding light or a touchstone for you along your journey. So some of us might be in a state of overwhelm or confusion or just straight up exhaustion. And then some might be coasting along right now, but use this, these techniques and this meditation as a way to reinforce what's working for you right now. And for those who are kind of in a little bit of turmoil or things are being turned up or around, use this as a place to recenter and settle. So let's just roll right into it and drop down and into your body. And so that can mean putting a hand on your chest or your abdomen and just feeling the rise and fall of your breath. And almost feeling a sense of melting or heaviness, like a weighted blanket flowing down your body, anchoring you in to this here and now. Allowing for anything that's floating around like thoughts or emotions that aren't serving you, see if they'll melt down into the earth, into the ground beneath you. Just let it go for these next couple minutes. Taking a deep breath in and a long breath out. Really bringing in fresh air for your body. Nothing to do, nothing to be. Slowing down. But with that slowing down, giving yourself a place to connect, a place to go. In so much of the busyness of day-to-day life and living, we forget how to connect in with our own vitality, our own breath and sense of self. And as you're slowing down, begin to feel, visualize, or just know your heart center. Feeling the beat of your heart. You're alive right here and now. And with that intelligence of your heart that we're connecting into, allow that intelligence to flow down into your belly. There is a lot of uncomfortable stuff that can swirl around in the abdomen. And so we'll just bring awareness to that space. You don't have to fix it, don't have to change it. It is what it is. Just notice the state of your belly right now. And then from that place, we can give any excess discharge a place to go. So we can just send with our intention, with that a feeling sense, out through our tailbone, letting anything that's not serving us, any anxiety, any extra frenetic energy, let that drain out the tailbone. and out, down through your legs and feet, perhaps even out through your shoulders, arms, and hands. You can just kind of feel the sloughing off. And as that happens, I'm watching those who are listening and will listen in the future time. The heart center starts to pulse more brightly. Yeah. And there's a tingling that happens and an activation because we're coming back home into ourselves. We're bringing our spirit into our body. We're bringing consciousness into our tissues. And so this is a very important component of embodiment. And perhaps this connection doesn't happen the first time around. Perhaps it takes months to cultivate, or years even. It depends on where you are in your journey and what your life lessons are. Just opening up this space for the general community to have a few moments of freedom and connection with yourself. Yep. And so I'm just watching as the midline, kind of the center line down the body for the collective that I'm being asked to support today. There's just the channel, the highway down that body. The body is opening up. And so you can hear your own voice. You can feel yourself. And releasing more freely from the lower abdomen where the first and second chakra reside. And I just see with this group of you, more of you are coming home to yourself. So your I am, your capital I, capital AM presence, your true nature is coming into the front, kind of stepping forward. So your wisdom self. And there's a sense of, I heard, all is all right. Although the external might look and feel displeasing or uncomfortable, and I'm not taking that experience away from anybody, there is a unfettered part of yourself. And that's what we're tapping into for resource, for strength in this time. Know who you are. Know you. Know yourself. Know yourself. Good. And so as your own unique support teams are coming in to help anchor this into your being, there's this lightness, there's a joy, and there's a celebration here. And for some of you, it might be a little denser in like kind of the outer field. And just give it time to dissolve in. And just observe over the next few days if there's anything like little shifts or little moments of realization or epiphany. And this is that sense of you coming in, this embodiment of consciousness. And so when that happens, celebrate it, observe it, feel it, soak it in, and then either repeat this meditation or find another one that helps you to connect with yourself. All right, and so I'm just going to tie up the ends here, above and below your feet. Really beautiful. And closing down. And I'm just going to close down with gratitude Thanking all the support that's come in for each and every one of us. And I'm thanking Spirit for what is, what was, and what will be. And just taking a second to let this all settle in. All right. So that's a little bit of what one-on-one work is like with me. And then with group events, we kind of take that and then give you more tools to bring that into your day-to-day life, empowering you with more tools. So let this settle in. If you have any questions, or feel free to reach out to me at megming.com, and I have additional contact information listed below. Thank you so much for your time and sharing this space with me, and until next time, be well.